I did the same thing that John does. Okay, this should be good. Good early afternoon, everybody. It is the early afternoon edition of Late Night Gaming, Late Night Juggalo Gaming, whatever the fuck John has decided to name this. Let's see what they got in the store. I had some money on my account, so I bought some stuff the other day. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with buying the cosmetics and stuff. I dig the game. Alright. I have a turn-in somewhere. How the fuck do I get there? How the fuck to get there? Okay, so... Can I go this way? I guess. I think the hardest part about this game is figuring out the layout, this confusing ass layout of this.
I just don't think earwax should be that common.
Hey, there it is. The Anthem of Creation.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
This guy's a dickhead. Oh yes, it's invisible. But how the fuck am I supposed to see it? Oh well, you'll just have to do these missions for me to find out, won't you? But, like, he's an eccentric asshole. Fuck that guy. I don't have the comments section pulled up. Shit. No one's commenting. No one's watching this. If you are, I'm sorry. The loading times on this fucking suck. God damn it. Yay, my stream health went up. Yay! Alright.
Very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch.
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
I'm not doing this. It's a lot of flying ones.
Here we are. Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize.
They're so cute.
Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker. There. Yes. Unusual design.
Okay.
I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger whether the larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. We should be close. A brilliant use of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy.
I love that. I was a little slow on that one.
That was fact. Looks like we'll need more. Another echo should be close.
trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
She's got my ranger javelin.
Got some stars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly, my fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Mine? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Oh. Clever. I kind of respect that.
Shifting.
The energy is shifting. I have a bad moment. I'm such a crude fucking asshole.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely. Finally. Now please activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Got it.
What am supposed to do?
Very strange energy signature.
So, runes. What are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to that world was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Oh God. Well, it does pick up slowly. The story does pick up slowly. That could be a good thing. How the hell am I paired up with a 22, a 19? I can see the 10. But how the hell am I paired up with those Now we go to the forge.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there.
All
Owen?
right.
Huh.
I think I'll do this one. This one's a safe one.
The Ranger Mark II. It's the latest model out of Helios. And this one looks fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Sentinels in Anthem. This is the first one I've seen in person.
You seem excited.
I've always had a soft spot for Ranger suits. They're a favourite among freelancers for a good reason. This one's a beauty. They say it's the most adaptable javelin ever built. Highly upgradable and customizable.
I like the sound of that.
Upgraded power core. That should let you try a wider variety of gear out in the field. Looks like they redesigned the thrusters and the ballistic plating.
So what can it do?
There's only one way to find out. Go put it through its paces already. I can't wait to start making adjustments to this beauty.
What's this on there? Really? When do I get that shit? Alrighty. Let's have some
Now
fun.
here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Oh, shizzle. It's the Predator helmet. That's awesome. I like that. The relic torso is pretty much the fucking one it comes with. Like, those look pretty slick. I don't. Alright. Fuck it, might as well. Paint. I wish there was better customization in these games. That looks tight. This looks so horrible. I feel like this looks like a Kardashian. It's still weird, like, picking the metal. the texturing is so subtle. Oh, God. Nice. So apparently Nokia has new phones coming out that their budget models, at least, that are coming out are going to have Android One, which anyone that doesn't know what Android One is, it is clean Android. Just standard of Android bullshit. None of that extra crap.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway.
I like LG, but even they put a bunch of bloatware and bullshit on their phones, and I don't appreciate that. The only stock Android device, let me rephrase that, the only stock Android devices
Hey, where's my drink?
I think you've had enough for one day.
that don't have all the bloatware are Android One devices and the Pixel, which is not an Android One device. But Samsung used to do a similar
What's
thing.
up?
They would call them Play.
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you.
Oh, hold on a
Play
second.
series or whatever.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go,
How do we have
studied
so
it.
many
Oh, come
different,
on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Halleck and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important.
I feel
Last known location.
like how the
Oh, I can.
how are there this many different dialects and accents? That's what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went,
Where are we going?
oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph. Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course, that's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Oh, and be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Dramatic exit.
You must be Rythe. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Correct? That was me.
Well, right on, big star. That was something to see. Backed up into that tunnel, trying to keep those Arcanists ticking. It got tense. I mean, I was looking forward to using Nellie on those cockroaches.
Nellie?
My sword. Helps me perform my community service. Figured she saved my butt so many times. She should get a name.
Oh,
Things could have gotten a lot worse out there.
You're right. That's why we need more freelancers. Stronger together, right? So, I'm guessing you're here to
I
stay.
feel like
You've been keeping
the
to
term
yourself, but I've seen you
freelancer
around.
is-
There's work, yeah. I get the impression
Yeah,
business is
because
picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of
I feel
weeks,
like
I was barely scraping by.
whoever decided
But
to
man,
make the
there's nothing
naming
like being a
conventions of the
freelancer,
hero
right?
race
So hey,
in this,
thanks for
or the
showing
hero
up when you did.
class is,
I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm
I
probably
feel
still
like they
bleeding
don't
somewhere.
exactly
Should get that fixed.
understand what a
I'll see you
freelancer
around,
is.
Big Star.
Yeah, freelancers do good shit, but they also do bad shit.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the
This
fort's
man's got some
terraces.
fucked up teeth.
It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was
He's
also
not
there when the
actually that
scars
old.
came
This
over
is-
the walls.
Yeah,
What do you
he just
think
looks this
about
way 'cause
that?
of all the
I
milk.
think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So, what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
I'm sorry. You must have lost many people along the way.
You got that right. I've outlived every friend I ever had. Sometimes I wonder if I made the right choices. I was in a mining
It's the right
crew
choice,
digging
after
for
all.
ore near Heliost when the
I wanted
main
to put the
shaft
penis in his
collapsed.
wife.
We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water, but there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
You're tough as nails. That's why you're still alive.
I guess so.
You guess? How else does 1 man live while 5 perish?
I just did what I had to do.
Yeah,
Does it,
and you were
allow
lucky.
me to
I sure
ask
was.
that?
I guess you need at least a little good fortune to become the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
In some ways, I am lucky. You cheered me up, freelancer. Thank you.
You're welcome, old-timer.
Maybe next time we meet, I'll tell you how I survived the massacre on the terraces.
I ran and I hid in a box. They didn't suspect me because I looked like a box. That's how I did it. Ah. Boot to the head.
Laundry's like, hey, freelancer.
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you
What
talking
do they
about?
use for
I
toothpaste?
can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a
Maybe
little
it's just baking
goofy.
soda. Have
No,
they found
he's
baking
not.
soda in
Yeah,
this?
no, I don't think so either.
Does that
Just
exist
telling you
in
what I
this
heard.
universe? Is
Thanks, but that
thing-
kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
There's so many things that could happen in other universes. Let's go. Oh, that's a glitch. That's the only glitches I've had, though, is like on those little cutscenes. Like where it's got my specific javelin. I got shit to do. I'm so good at procrastinating. Load times in this game blow balls.
Like I said, you won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. We have marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd missed a reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler strider.
Owen.
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled rabbits.
It's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. You'll see. Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though. It's another scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Well, we stir things up now. Now take a look around for a weapons cache.
Oh, you mean this weapons cache?
Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but we will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs. They're fighting like they mean it. I never understood what scars even went with relics.
Not the time to ask.
Okay, see if you can find the relics. We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Zim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favourite dish. Good. Now grab a chunk of that meat. I'm sure the scars will eat the rest. Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout. My Strider's approaching Sim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
Won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion hires the Cenotaph, bad blood will be the least of our worries.
Okay, I've managed to sneak in.
How?
I hid in the grab-it cage. Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you.
It's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
Did it really just transport me to my team and I was just there? Or did I just join an instance?
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just loved hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
All right, come on then. Hey, is that them over there?
The story on this does take a long time to get going, man.
Oh, pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
But I
No.
feel like the princess is like
First, we
this crazy
celebrate
bitch.
our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorford Stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce, animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying: food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Oh. Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer.
Because I sound like this. It doesn't matter that I was born here.
The main course.
Oh.
Is it alive? It is.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
That did not look like it.
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
I just need to sit down for a second.
And you throw up all over the table.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus?
Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
And then they just don't make it, and they just randomly disappear. It's like, oh, I wonder what happened to that guy. He probably died. Like, they never do that. They never do that. But they always have the cliched, oh, shit's going down. I can get through it without you, though, even though I'm weak and feeble the rest of the game.
Got a whole bunch of Dominion incoming. Where'd they all come from? Earlier.
Better healed some of their guys. Guess I didn't sit so well. Will do. I found a javelin. Keeping the heat off.
You get yourself killed.
Not if I shoot them first. have them take shots of the Strider.
I'm on it.
Not how I saw this going. I'll leave that to you.
It's working. They're ignoring Owen. Oh, give me credit for a few of them. Come on, Freelancer. Clear him out. Strider can't take much more.
You gonna help?
Love to, but my suit's back at the port. Pick your targets out there. Make every...
Yeah, nothing's working. I can't...
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
All right. So it's actually first harvest enclave. Everyone's using the fucking Predator thing. That's pretty awesome. I just want to point out there's a whole city that is blocked off from the rest of the country right now, not far from where I live. It's Shelbyville, Tennessee. And
Woo!
it's completely
What
blocked off.
a rush. I'd say we
Streets that
really
are-
took
that
it to the
should be
Dominion back there. Right?
Are blocked by police.
And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Owen, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster.
Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
It's pretty creepy. It's very martial law. There's only the guys are protecting people. A couple of people that are out there right now, and
Nothing's changed.
it's fucking weird.
Thought you'd probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina.
Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know.
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight of our pursuers. Or not, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Halleck, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep. Off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in a box as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Please, hurry this up. They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers.
So what are you doing here?
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More reliable than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Please, chat later. The Dominion will be here any second.
Owen, please, this is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants a cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
Faye, light us up.
Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No. I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
Is he like mad? I kind of get that. Like,
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment.
I get it.
As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
He's like,
Right.
Right then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Aww. He's jealous. And for some reason, I don't trust Faye.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who'll be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the Heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
I figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Does it? I feel like there would at some point be like a stopping point on how much thunder you could put.
Starving.
Just ate. This food, that was corrupt. Supplies are low.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
Hello there.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good?
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
All right. That's unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the general's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
Aye, Captain.
Good to see you, Freelancer.
Oh, device that extends the range of the cipher which allows them to be you must wear a link to maintain contact. Oh, that's what those are. Okay. That's a lot just for one fucking guy, though. Maybe they don't get cell service.
I hear the Legionnaire's tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Blah, 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 blah. It's fucking loading times in this game, dude. have all these fucking sniper rifles. Sniper rifles fucking suck in this game. I think this is probably the 8th time I've said that in the time I've been playing this. And if there was like a... Ooh. Well, I guess there's a reason why I'm using that. Can't decide if I like that. I feel like it would be good to have something like that on in-game. Seeking missile. We're going to change that. Components. Ammo compartment. Uncommon. Universal. So you don't get... Okay. Free play. I kind of wish the world was... I'm kind of sick of the whole, launching missions from a map thing that, that's like this and, Destiny. I feel like we've got enough space in these machines, enough graphical power to properly run them, doing an actual full-out open world. Granted, I get that it would take a lot of disk space. I mean, this would be like a 200 gigabyte game if this whole world was completely explorable I think. Because then they would have to go over the whole thing, and maybe not. Maybe I'm just insane and I'm just thinking too hard into it, but it's probably just cinematics. I don't know. I don't know shit about making games. That's why I'm not a guy that makes games. That's why I don't do that shit for a living.
The trials of the Legionnaires are the stuff of legends. Exciting! Let's go.
Oh, you can't go up that high. He's not flying, he's falling with style. Oh god, there's no twist on that. That's gonna be so awesome. I hope in the context straight up the Legionnaire challenges.
Word of caution. I'm reading a spike of Shaper energy. Shaper fragments. They're scattered through the area. Good. Get to the next one. Excellent. Not finished yet.
Oh, there it is.
There's something messing with my javelin systems.
You have to find out what it is.
Do I?
Powerful Scar is closing fast. Best of luck.
Dude, no fucking way, dude. Dude,
Great, but you're not done yet.
From words.
So, the tomb of the tactician is supposed to be around here, somewhere, according to Princess Sim. You might want to find it for Faye in her master plan.
All right, that's better.
Scar Leader is down. Well fought. Many mines in the area. Step lightly. Great, but you're not done yet.
Oh, fuck you, really? really need some ammo.
You've got him. I'll message the Arcanist. They'll want to know. I think we've earned some applause for that. You found it! The tomb of Carrick, the tactician!
You gotta wonder how, history must have gone in this world. I really need ammo.
Before you, aspirant, stands the resting place of Legionnaire Carif, Guardian of the Dawn. Your worth has been measured and found wanting.
Combo triggers what? How the hell do you trigger a multi-kill? Ah! You can't run from me, you little bastard. Sleep with my daughter. There's obviously no underwater enemies because, well, you can't kill anything. There's no attacks underwater. Yay! Dragons! I'm gonna kill some fucking dragons! Ah! shit. Oh shit. Huh. Ooh. Oh. Gay. Can't go all the way around. Okay. There's no more bad guys. Did they all disappear?
Before you, aspirant, stands the resting place of Legionnaire Karif, Guardian of the Dawn. Your worth has been measured and found wanting.
Fuck you, ominous voice. Ooh, it sounds almost like a horse. That's horrible. Not your horse. It doesn't sound like that. Because they kind of sound like a horse. Hey, hold on. I just realized my phone was ringing. I have my headphones on.
Huge uptick of Shaper energy. The source should be close.
Don't say that because now my kidneys are gonna fail. I don't believe in anything.
Supposedly there's a scar build-up around here. The fort's issued a call to clear it out. Scars affect this place. We need to get them out.
Taking damage. Any other freelancers out there? I need backup.
The signal isn't too far away. We should respond. Scars, watch yourself. Next time, a freelancer. They can't be far. See if you can track them down. Halfway done. Just about there. Let's get this done. They had a fragment for the Alchemist. Scars must have it. We have to get it back.
So there's this guy that's just standing there, and I keep getting, so he keeps falling. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Freelancer down the
I
leader.
agree. I definitely agree. Like, it does in a pinch if you're starving, but. I don't know if it's alright. Why? Yeah. I think a lot of people wish they were Japanese. A master race? Yeah. The cool master race or whatever. Yeah, that was pretty racist. Yeah, that's pretty racist. Yeah, I think you told me that about clan members once. You were, I don't know. I think you said something before about like having a guy dress up as a clan member to battle. I like maybe. Nazis and clan, they're the same thing. I don't know, some guy just commented on my YouTube stream. He was like, "You're a Jeffy." It's like, yeah, I'm fat. I don't care. I think that's what he's saying. I haven't seen a fucking mirror in a while. I mean, if you're going that far, you might as well spread open that wide. So where you can fit a couple of hands in there, like, you know, taping shit to the side. Okay. I do need to pay attention to my to my YouTube stream. I smell something about my legs.
Says this is where the tomb of the sharpshooter is supposed to be. It's one of the. I've got reports of outlaw gangs in this area. Have a look. What do you think? Here are the outlaws, charming as ever. think you found the tomb of Artinia the Sharpshooter.
Oh, thank you very much.
Gate, watch out.
I have no idea what a Juffy is.
It's not over!
So, just getting it out forces here doing their thing. We could clear them out.
Aspirant, you stand before the resting place of Legionnaire Artinia, Guardian of the Dawn. You have been judged and found wanting.
Oh, fuck you. I need to see what the hell that is.
There's a gate Be ready for anything. More company! Watch yourself!
This place is hard.